Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. I'm going to do the last reading for June, and it's Aquarius. So let's get going. Hope everyone's doing all right. If you're returning, thank you. If you're new, welcome. We're going to start off with the Angel Tarot deck, Radley Valentine, and get a few cards for Aquarius in the month of June. Spirit, 3 cards for Aquarius. Please and thank you. 3 cards for Aquarius in the month of June. And nothing leaving the deck for you guys. All right, here we go. All right. The 3 of Wands and release. One more card for Aquarius in the month of June. Wow. Deck's being stubborn, man. I'm going to shuffle about 2 more times, take the top card if nothing jumps. There you go. Transformation. Okay. Release and transformation. All right. So the first card we have for you, Aquarius, is 3 of Fire in this deck. Planning for the long-term abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So it's showing this lady here with her wands, but also the ship coming in out of the air, starting to get close, so that's her desires, her dreams, her passions. It's saying you've already put the work in, and it's presenting opportunities, and definitely, you're on your way to bringing in some abundance, in one or many areas, right? We have Archangel Michael for a guidance card, and we got the moon, kind of lightness. She's on water, so there's a little bit of feminine energy around this whole scene here. Nice. And then we have release, endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release situations or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. All right. So what we have is it's time to let go of some of the stuff, some of the stuff you outgrown. It looks like you've done some spiritual work, and you're toward, you're heading towards something new if you let it in. This is Scorpio's card in this deck. But it looks like the person taking their power, and they show those 2 towers or 2 castles in the background, with a lot of light, a lot of energy around you know, their aura is showing around their head. So you're getting um, intuition hits and guidance, coming into your crown chakra. And it looks like, just letting go. Something takes too much energy to work out, or some situation, just if if you're constantly pushing and exerting against it, let it be, and pray, that they have the best, you know what I mean? Abundance, health, wealth, all the things you would want for yourself, let it go with love. This card's saying to release, Aquarius, release certain situations. Sometimes this can be work, sometimes it can be relatives, sometimes maybe relationships, depends. But we have this is I'm sensing this is all going towards your own growth, spiritual growth. We have the transformation card, and again the castle. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Break free of procrastination, release an old belief system. So there's that word again, release comes up. And if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it, but there's people working off scaffolding on this castle, right? So there's change, there's change going on, and you're moving along in the cycle. As long as you release, keep working at it, um, don't be scared of some of your spiritual values, and possibly outgrowing jobs, situations, friends. It's not always easy to get to a point where, like, I think this situation has served its purpose and it's time to move on. Um, so that's the general energy for you, Aquarius, in the month of June. I'm gonna get a few messages from the Message of Love Oracle deck. So, Spirit, give me 3 cards for Aquarius in the month of June for the second row of this reading. Give me 3 cards, please, and thank you. Spirit, 3 cards. There we go. Here's one. Destiny. Yeah, there's something going on, Aquarius. Some of you guys are starting to show growth. Okay, want to have equal give and take. All right, one more card for Aquarius in the month of June. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, looks like this one's the one, absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. All right, so we have the Destiny card. I'm struggling to find the right path. So this shows somebody, life decisions. Again, you have the release and transformation, in the top row, but this is somebody just kind of trying to embrace their path, embrace the universe, and kind of let go. Again, let go and release, let go and let God, or universe or higher power or creative intelligence, whatever you use. There's a lot of different ways to address it. We don't want to offend anyone, and but that, creative life force, um, I want to have equal give and take. So you have one situation where it looks like you have somebody willing to work with you. I can't tell if that's work or love. Um, you know, it could be a relative, you know, realizing that they haven't been given enough to the connection, whether it be time or attention, or just being the first one to reach out, maybe, instead of the same person calling first for 4 or 5 times in a row. This person's like, man, I need to go ahead and reach out to this other person. I feel like it's somebody close to you, but I'm not sensing whether it's family or partner in a relationship. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So for some of you, it looks like there's space here, Aquarius, in June, at which it's not always a bad thing, Sometimes people need time to process stuff and to realize, try to really look at the energy and the feedback they get from spending time with you, or vice versa. It's really not always a bad thing. Again, though, if it's something that's done and over with, then this person can be in regret and reflection, and that's where it's going to stay, right? It'll just stay as a closed chapter for Aquarius. um, I'll grab 3 more from this other Message of Love Oracle deck. Oh, I'm sorry, picked up the same deck. It's rough being human. Really appreciate Aries. I don't know, what, but one particular reading just happened to get some people's attention, and I really appreciate the views and the likes. It makes, doing this little service to spirit, a little more enjoyable, All right. 3 cards for Aquarius in the month of June, please and thank you. 3 cards for Aquarius in the month of June. Let's go. Let's go, Spirit. Come on. Now, I shuffle and get these decks ready, beforehand, so we're not... I'm going to get all 3 cards, and then we'll go over them. But what I was saying is, I get these cards ready. A lot of that stuff I just do off camera because I think it's boring to watch, right? But it's real important that they're cleansed and shuffled and fanned and all that in between readings, in between signs, One more card for Aquarius. Come on, please and thank you, Spirit. One more card. Month of June. You guys do me like that. You got two. I'll take them out. Since you're the last reading, we're a few days after the new moon in June, right? So I think it's the 9th. It's Sunday. Please do what is best for your heart. So somebody's got a lot of concern about. I'm getting the energy that they made space or they decided to pull away from you, Aquarius, and from their humanitarian standpoint, they're saying please do what is best for your heart. So they care about you, but they might understand they're not the right person for you at this time. Yeah, this one says I don't want to be alone, and I'm taking that as your person, Aquarius, not necessarily you. We could be, but I'm not getting that. Oh boy. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. So, Aquarius, you brought energy. You brought the sun. Aquarius is the sun card, right? You brought that energy and light to this person, and maybe they were attracted to that, and got intertangled with some physical desires and some passions and stuff. But in your absence, this person knows that you're not in their energy on a daily, right? And this is the second card that's stuck in the pile. And this row going down, if you can picture it in your head, is under the transformation and absence card. So I wish I could be fully honest with you. So they're holding they're holding a bone, I'll call it. They're holding a bone to put in the closet or kind of just keep to themselves for now. And who knows? Maybe more will be revealed down the line. It all depends whether you guys are still talking, whether you're still friends. There could be different levels of separation, and people do things differently. It's real hard. I think my experience is it's real hard once you've fully pulled apart from someone to be friends with them. Usually there's a lot. It can be done, but boundaries always have to be evaluated. So, all right. We're going to wrap this up with 3 cards from the Romance Angel, Doreen Virtue deck. Aquarius in the month of June. That one jumped. This could be the one. Yeah. 2 more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. Whoop, there they are. 2 more cards. And remember, all this is, take what resonates with you, right? And this energy and time frame could be past, present, future. I used to get readings done, all different modalities and styles, and a lot of times the time frame was like, the stuff would come true, but it would be, be a year and a half, 3 years, so just stay open-minded. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I'm putting this as new energy, Aquarius. If you're done and you can release the old, this looks like new energy coming in or manifesting, starting to come into your energy path, and you're manifesting it. As long as you stay with the release, right? Release the old, release what you outgrew. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, be playful, man. Be like a kid, and out there in the real world, I can become over serious with work and myself and other things, and I need to be more playful, right? But there's some people that look at it as like you're not a grown up. Well, they're missing out. They're not in touch with you know their child, their adolescent, and their adult, right? Because those 3 bodies stay with you, right? And if you haven't, my experience is if you haven't given a lot of attention to that child and the child had to grow up real fast, you need to play as an adult. You know what I mean? And you need to sometimes nurse some wounds and get into a spirit of trust in people, you know? And playfulness does that. Have some laughs. Do do something stupid, you know, just um, be kid-like, you know what I mean? Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, all right, Aquarius, you trying to fix somebody, or you trying to do their healing, you know, or are you hooked on them in a physical way? And again, you know, we're going to put this in the past with release and transformation. This is what you want to get away from. You know what I mean? You know, you want someone to give to you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be filling up someone's cup consistently with your cup. You know, because your batteries, you know, you're going to run down. You can't give. At some point, you're going to get resentful. You're going to get depleted, and you know, then the game's on. You know what I mean? You know, conflict arises, right? So that's what I have for you. I'm not going to pull another card because the reading seems to have reached the point where we got the message out that we needed to get. Really appreciate your support. Please like, subscribe. If you know one person that you could send one video to, if you know their sign or whatever, it'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you next time. And if the reading's up in the top 3 that are viewed the most, I'll do a bonus reading for the second part of the month for you guys, Aquarius. So have a great month, and we'll see you soon.